Everyone, and welcome back to another Train Somewhere 2 live stream. This afternoon for a couple of hours we're going to be on the main Spessart Bahn. It's not actually snowing, that's because I want to kind of continue with the journey mode, because I kind of want to get I want to try and get platinum on the game. So we're doing a bit of the journey mode on main Spessart Bahn. We should be able to complete one of the whole chapters. I think it's going to be about 2 hours to complete one of the whole chapters. So we've got a few services to do, not sure what the weather will be like or anything like that. So it'll be a bit of a surprise to see what the next service is like and what time it starts and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's come into the chat in a second and let's see what we've already got in. Hopefully everyone's doing well. That goes like that. Put that in all the places it needs to be in. Yeah, but hopefully everyone's well. And obviously later on we'll be doing shunting only. Like a whole shunting stream, which will be a first. Let's get that on there. Hello to Blaze, Elenia, Pivers, Ryan and Johnny. How you all doing? Yeah, so later on it's just shunting only. So we got all the shunters now, so may as well. Hello Richard, how are you? Hello Journey of James, how are you as well? Just getting it set up, then we'll be underway. That goes like that. Hello Blaze. There you go Richard, I'll pin that quick. There we go. Yeah, so we're doing a few services today on here until we complete the journey chapter, which should take about a couple of hours, so not too bad. I'm good Elenia, how are you? Yeah, we're in Germany, Anyway, let's get this started. Got 12 people in. Good to Journey of James, I'm good. Right. Nice place. Oh, can I open that up? I probably need to put that forward. So I've just done like the tutorial because that was part of the journey, even though I know how to operate it. So I got used to the whole controls again. That's good. I need to be to that. And we set that on there. We get Cifa, PZB on. We're all good there. You're good, I think. Well, hopefully you are good then.
RFB.
Yeah, we get that on. And now we wait.
RFB.
Yeah, just waiting now. Cheers, Richard, mate. Yeah, so this first service is from Gamunden to Law, which is around 15 minutes. Right. Just waiting. Hello, Evan, do a flyby shot. I can't do it yet, Elenia, mate. Not even moved. We've got one until 8:46, so shortly we'll be leaving. The passenger lights on. No, they're not, are they? Do a bit of that, and then I think coach lights are on here somewhere. Passenger lights. There we go. And we can set the destination board. Yeah, if we go up there and click that. Right, we're all ready. I'm doing the release driver scenario for the class 20. Nice. I think it's Langer Prezelton. Yeah, that's our next stop. Well, no, I think it's 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes to get to Law. So a really short service. Hello, Glenn. Let's get beaten again. Right, let's get going. Actually, no, that'd be a good start getting that on. Let's set that to 40. Let's go. That was at Evan. Right, now leaving from Gamunden.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Very nice, Richard. Hello, Alex. The 204 we're actually doing later, as later on we're going to do shunting only, and we're going to go into every shunter there is in the game, apart from the Amtrak SW1000, as that's not in this game. So we'll be doing that later on. Something a bit different. Right, speed should increase once we get onto here. Wish you would play Fall Guys, it's very fun. Nah, it's Fall Guys, it's gone. It's gone. Nah, I don't think we'll be returning to it. At some point we need to do SnowRunner again though. This last time it let me down a bit because it just did awful. I wasn't really a big fan of the new maps either. Hello Kai, how are you? So speed should have gone up now.
Sifa.
Going up to 65 for now. Remember last time we did this, so we kind of crawled along and then realised it went up. Well, I should put it up to 70. Good to hear, Kai, I'm good. They put mods into SnowRunner? Yeah, I heard about that. At some point we'll do SnowRunner. I mean, we're getting the most views out of doing this, so... Right, we're gonna go up even more because it feels too slow. Go up to 80. Yeah, there's mods on PS4 I think now for SnowRunner. Things with the new maps, I don't like them because it's not snowing. They're literally the muddiest maps ever. Well, it's not far to Langer Preselton. And can we try and get above 10 likes? So I've got a 185 coming along. Afternoon, Rob. How you doing, Rob? Been there for a while now. Right, to getting the throttle off, it's not too far to Langer Preselton. Not far at all. Not the best of starts, is it? Blimmin' heck. Right, going up to the station. Good, thanks, just having my coffee. Nice, just having my cuppa. And I need to turn that off. I'm not having that marker on, I hate when that marker's on. Hello, Mr. Adams, how are you? Oh, very nice, Blaze, very nice. Let's quickly turn that off, I hate having it on. Come on. Objective marker, stop marker. It's because I did the tutorial. Even though I already know how to do it, I want to complete the journey. And stupid, you have to do the tutorial again. Right, let's get that down. Right, coming into the next step. Yeah, I'm good, Mr. Adams. Right to the end. Here we are, Langer Preselton. Doors open. Yes, it's just we're starting off with a quick service. It will take us to law. Then in-game sub to mod to use. Ah. Lovely. I'm gonna make a list of my games. Oh, right, Blaze. Alright. I'll put that in the self-promotion, mate. Right, just waiting. Hello, Nabil, how are you? Yes, I think after this we have a Gamunden, no, Hagenbrücken to Gamunden service, I think. Very loud, aren't they? Let's get back in. One thing I'm not a big fan of the 185, just how noisy it is. And it's electric. Well, no, the 146 this one is, but the 146 and 185 are literally the same. Right, let's get that off. And let's get going. Right, laws are next stop. Let's go. Ten people and 10 likes, thanks everyone. We can play after when it's done. Oh. Right, let's go. Full whack. The Watch Dogs 3 is really good. Yeah, it looks alright, but I'm not really into, you know, those kind of games anymore. Hello Will, how are you? Yeah, it's quite loud, Will, and I can hear the looping sound really distinctively as well. If you're listening carefully, you can hear it looping. And it's not that noticeable. That's why I'm not a big fan of the 146 and the 185. Too noisy, not the best. That's why I like the 182.
Siefer.
So I think the speed does go up to 140 somewhere along here. So I'm looking out for that. Obviously it's not snowing because we're actually doing the journey mode. As I kind of want to complete it to get the trophy. And we've got a 130 here. Let's get that up. Let's go. Bit more speed. 12:34 AM, blimmin' heck. Well, thanks for coming in, Glenn.
Siefer.
Bit of safer. Hello CF, how you doing, mate? I'm gonna relax on the TGV duplex. Very nice. We'll get back to doing that at some point. Well, it'd be the 29th, wouldn't it, Richard? I mean, if he's a, you know, next day. Right, we can coast that. I think it does actually go up to 150 somewhere along here. I think once we connect up with the main line, or the other line. I think we can see the other line there starting to come in. Well, that might be the motorway. I'm going to travel the full journey to Avion. I got chicken balls and cider. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, there's the other line there.
Siefer.
I do find driving the German trains quite relaxing. Just, you know, Pisa, Bion, Siefer. Especially on a route like this with the scenery, it's great. Yeah, not too far. Looks like the speed's going up to 150 like I thought. So let's get that up. There we go, going up to 150. Won't be for long though, it's not too far to Law. Still got 14 people in, so thanks for coming in. Obviously it is a weekday today, so you can see the future. Probably a couple of kilometres now until we'll get there, and then we'll move on to the next service in the journey.
Siefer.
Not going to spoil anything. Right, we've got a warning board coming up here for a 130.
Zugbeeinflussung.
We got a green over yellow coming up, so bring it down to 85.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, we got the 1000 Hertz magnet. So we need to be at 40 by the next signal, which we should be able to do. We pop it down a bit more. Come down to that for now, 65. There's the 130 limit coming into force. Hello KB, how are you? Here's the green over yellow.
Zugbeeinflussung.
And by the next signal we'll be down to 40. So bringing that down. And then we've got a double yellow, which probably just means the signal at the end of the platform's red. Right, this is Law we're coming into now. Nice little town or village. Looks more like a town.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Just playing GTA, very nice. Yeah, so later on we're going to be doing shunting, as also we own all of the locomotives now. We'll be doing shunting only tonight. And obviously all the routes with all the shunters. Oh, very nice Blaze. Haha, very funny. Right, let's get that up. Here's the station coming up. Rendered in quite late. So we'll move on to the next service after this, whatever that may be. I think it is Hagenbrücken to Gamunden. I think.
Siefer. Siefer.
Yes. Bit of Siefer. Right, I'm not really too sure where we're stopping, as there is no stop marker. So we'll stop somewhere along here. Start bringing it down now. That'll do. Right, here we are at Law. Until you zip it. Right, let's get the signal lights on. As of this, we'll now be going back to Gamunden. A very quick service. Good one though if you don't have much time. And then we'll get that set to Gamunden. Let's see, where is it? Is it on here? Gamunden, there we go. Hello Connor, notice that German routes do that, render stations late. Well in fact, Lake on the Isle of Wight, that renders in literally when you're just arriving into it, which is a bit quite annoying. Yeah, so I've already set that up for the return journey. So that's another problem we have at the moment. The lights on top of the Doppelstock and the Mark 1 coaches go through. So you can see they go through there. That's a problem which is occurring at the moment, so hopefully that will get sorted. Hello Josh, how are you? Doors are shut and it's froze. No, it hasn't. Right, 15 minutes that one, that wasn't too bad. We arrived a couple minutes late, but do you like snooker? Not really interested in it. Right, let's do that one. Hagenbrücken to Gamunden limited stop. Have you not played the Isle of Wight yet? Oh, I've played it, yeah. Oh, you haven't played it yet. I haven't played the Isle of Wight yet. Yeah, but warning, Lake Station renders in when you literally arrive into it. Hello user, how was your Christmas? Yeah, it was alright user. Not bad, how was your Christmas? Yes, we're loading into the next service now. We'll be on main Spessart Bahn for about another hour and a half. Just completing the journey. Good to hear Josh, good to hear. So we'll have a proper look at the whole line, and then later on we'll be doing some shunting at the docks. Opposite on the route at Aschaffenburg. And at some point I want to do Sandpatch Grade again, so probably the next week or so we'll be back on that. Pretty good for the current, hey, it's snowing, pretty good for the current situation, that's good. But I think in journey mode the snow starts fading away, so we'll probably notice that. Get them unlocked. They go on. No, you don't want to do that. Get AFB on.
AFB. AFB.
We'll set that to 40. 40. Get these headlights on. Do a bit of that. Come back here. Headlights, there we go. Let's go on the destination display. There it is. Gamunden. So we're heading back there now. As we are actually here at the moment. No, Blaze, it doesn't. What's the pantograph one? That's... Turn it off, it's quite loud. Hello Richard, how are you, mate? Yeah, so this service will take, if it lets us pause it, as it always seems to freeze. This service should take us, what's that, 27 minutes, which ain't too bad, and then we get on to the next one, which I believe is Hagenbrücken to Aschaffenburg. Quite a nice station, this one. Oh yeah, we need to get P, Z, B and C from. That'd be a good start. They're on. And I think the next station is Wisfau, 12:56. So we're not stopping at the station, which is like here somewhere. Yeah, we're not stopping here. We've got 20 people in. Thanks all for coming in. Can we try and get 20 likes? And can we have a bit of chat in chat? Just a bit dead. Right, let's get the pantograph up. Pantograph is main circuit breaker. I've only played main Spessart Bahn twice. That's a good route. Seen it. And I think you can start seeing the snow now. The snow's starting to go away now. Seems to be a problem in the journey mode. Anyway, let's get going. We do have the green, I think. Yep, we're really far over there. You can see it. So let's go. Have a nice relaxing journey through the German countryside. Yeah, you can definitely see the snow starting to go. Good to hear, Richard. I'm good. Too busy feeding on my face with beef taco Pringles. Very nice, Clem. Yeah, safer, we know. The only reason chat is dead, me and Mr. Dizzle are doing our own timetable services on TSW. Nice pivots. What route are you on? Are you stood on the Great Western, or are you on the Underground now? You feel cold? Well, close the windows and, I don't know, put a heater on. Right, just quickly unrestrict ourselves there. I'm not telling you. Oh, East Coast way maybe. Hello, Bluetooth Arab, how are you? Yeah, Sifa. We got a 120 coming up, so let's set that up now. Let's back the throttle back. Going up to 120, ain't too far to the next station. So we might whiz for it, but you know. Oh well. Let's go. It's very bumpy along here. East Coast way, don't be silly. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you are on East Coast way. Great route. Yes, I don't think we've actually been on main Spessart Bahn for a little while. Well, or just on its own. I think it's probably been about a month since we've just done it solo. And obviously not doing another route with it. It's not too far. I think it's about 3 kilometres to the next stop. He just doesn't want you to know. Whoa, Pivers. East Coast was the worst route in the game. What are you like? We got a 120. I don't know what I was telling us. It's 120 again, but I was being a bit careful because I know the next station's somewhere around here.
Sifa. Sifa.
which I believe it is coming up soon. So I'm gonna start bringing the speed down just a tad. Mr. Dizzle told me not to say it. Overrated? What? Wait a minute. Yeah, we are slowly approaching it, so I'm starting to bring the speed down just a tad, as we don't really want to be flying straight through it.
Sifa. Sifa.
I like the sound of it. Nice. So I got a warning for a 120, which it's already 120, so I don't know why we're getting a warning for it again, but you know, whatever. And I'm just yeah, just being careful, just coasting along, as I haven't done this route in a little while now, HUD, so I think it's round here. I'll bring that down a bit more. Yeah, Sifa. I'm pretty certain it's round. Yeah, here's the station here. Bringing the speed down. I said nothing, Joe. I'm currently going across the Pennines. Very nice. Nice, Mr. Adams. Alright, KB. I mean, Among Us was alright. It's a bit like Fall Guys Among Us. It was alive for about a month and it was just kind of died. Where's the station? Is it not rendered? It's not rendered in yet, has it? It's down there. Let's bring that down a bit. Should we keep it at 120? So that is the speed limit, isn't it? So, right, coming in now. Hopefully it'll be arriving on time. Maybe a couple of minutes late. And this is Westphal, however you pronounce it. Alright, KB.
Sifa.
Right, we'll go straight to the end of the platform. I think I can see a stop marker there. Yeah, there is a stop marker down there. That's a bit lower, that bit of the platform. Here we are. Right, next station. Next station after this is Law. Let's quickly just get that down. I can't put up that. How noisy it is. Now we wait. Yeah, so as you can see, the snow has now gone. That's kind of one of the weird things about journey mode. It does snow and it just kind of melts as you're doing it. Bit odd. It's quite loud, isn't it? Shouldn't be long until we can leave. Looks like we did actually arrive a minute late. So, oh well. Planet Coaster is like RCT and theme park. Ah. Or Coaster Planet. I'm closing that. Get the pantograph up. Doors are shut. Main circuit breaker goes to that. And off we go. So we got 10 kilometres to Law, so a fair while. Let's go. You like Coaster Planet? Ah. We've got a 110. I think that's probably what the warning board was supposed to say. So I don't know if that's a misplaced marker. Very nice, Glenn. Very nice.
Sifa. Sifa.
Still got 17p points, thanks to 4 coming in. We've got another doppel stock here. That's probably going all the way to Aschaffenburg. Hey, you'll notice when we're going down here, it's very bumpy. Yeah, it's quite bumpy along here. Ah, 12 people in. Right, let's get down to 100.
Zugbeeinflussung.
There we go. Need to get that off and put it back on. I don't know, Mr. Adams. No clue.
Sifa.
Yeah, Sifa. And we got 100 here. Five years ago today, First Great Western diverted their HSTs into Waterloo. Alright. Right, speed's going up. Well, still, why are we getting multiple speed markers? Even though it already said it was 100. I don't know. That's gone a bit quiet, isn't it? A bit boring. Perhaps main Spessart Bahn just isn't really a popular route. Bit of that, there we go. Because the Great Western Main Line was shut between Paddington and Reading. Alright. Probably just would have been easier terminating the services at Reading then, wouldn't it? Why bother doing it to Waterloo? Safer again. Yes, it's not fast along here, but it does speed up eventually. Does feel a bit slow, doesn't it? Those are fairly tight corners around here. Bit of that, there we go. Hello Ben, no problem mate, no problem. I'll be doing it daily, so. Well, I think we're coming up to that stop. Well, we're not stopping at this stop coming up, but there's a little viaduct and there's a station. I can't remember what it's called. I think it begins with a P, but we're not stopping here. So we're not overshooting the station. We're just not stopping here. Yeah, I know that even, but I mean, is there much point doing that though? Speed might be going up soon, hopefully. Probably about 5 kilometers to the north from here. Gets passengers into London, yeah, but just, you know, Southwest can do that, can't they? There you go. Right, not far. Right, we got a warning board here for a 100, which I'm pretty sure we're already at anyway, so I don't know why we're getting these. Don't know if it had gone up the speed limit, which I don't think it. No, it's 120. We must have missed it, unless that 100 board, which was further back, was actually misplaced and it's supposed to say 120. I don't know. But we'll stay at 100. Nah, I probably won't be playing Fall Guys. I've uninstalled it, so. Seafert, yeah. There's the 100 there. So I think if you're on the 204, you can actually do some shunting down here. I'm not completely sure though. No, it's like there's one there at the moment, but yeah, it is a bit in it, KB. Well, I don't know about that LNER, mate.
Zifa.
No, it's personal opinion, isn't it? So. TSW is dead. Oh, I don't really think. I don't know about that. Yeah, you can't KB. You can't compare them. Going to take Fall Guys off. Alright, Miss Adams. Right, we got a warning coming up for a 80 or 100. For a 100, which we're already at anyway still.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Alan Thompson does. Squirrel does. I guess it's to 130. Okay. Right, we have got a green over yellow there. I'm going to start bringing it down a little bit as we're not too far from the station now. Alright, Eleanor. I'll see you, mate. Thanks for popping in.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Hello, Rosalix. How are you, mate? Can we see what trains we got on the timetable on this route? Yeah, we sure can, Ben. We'll do that at the end, mate. Yeah, we'll do that towards the end. I'll come into law, which still has not rendered in. There we go, just about. Yeah, how is it looks.
Zifa.
One thing which I know it's realistic about these trains, it's an electric train, but it's so loud. So loud. Yeah, maybe we can get 20 lights. We're 2 off. It ain't too busy today. But hopefully it'll be busier later. I mean, it is shunting later, so probably not. But I mean, it is Monday, so what can you expect? Right, looks like there is no stop marker, so I'm going to stop here. That would do. Hello, Connor. How are you, mate? 20, awesome. Yeah, I don't think QWERTY really does anything now, does he? Because he's, I think he's a train driver in real life, so I suppose, you know, he doesn't need to play TS anymore, as he can just do it in real life. Last Monday of 2020, wow. Already, I still remember when, you know, this time last year, you know, people were just, oh, it's the end of the decade. Now it's going to be 2021. It just doesn't sound right, does it? 2021. I mean, 2020 didn't sound right. Just sounds too futuristic. Currently drives TFL. Hello Yoshi, how are you, mate? Locking the doors, brakes off. We got a 40 limit. So we've got 40. We might even have a red light, which... Do we have a red light? It's like... I mean, we shouldn't, but we might. No, we don't. It's just the green over yellow. Right, let's get going. So it looks like the limit's going to be 40 out of here.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Off we go. Another green over yellow.
Zugbeeinflussung.
"19 people in, thanks all for coming in. Does anyone recommend that I buy an Xbox 360 Elite? I think I've got one of them. Yeah, it's the one that looks similar to an Xbox One. I won't bother, Edward. It's I mean, Xbox 360 is last gen now, so there probably isn't any point. Obviously, if you want memories, then you know, why not? Are you planning to get the rail driver? Probably not, as it's not compatible on console. And I think the speed has gone up now. We have lost our restriction. And what was it? It was 150 along here, I think. Gotta give it a little check. Yeah, that's at 130 at the moment. Let's go. Yeah, me too, KB. Used to watch him back in 2014 when he did like TS 2014, 2015. They were good days. Off we go. So it should go up to 150 along here, I think. Yeah, we got 150 there. There we go, let's go. No, I think the one that looks like the one was the X360E. The 360 Elite is the one that's basically a black version of the launch one. Ah, right, I see. Oh, I don't really know too well about them, so... Up to you, Edward. And how are you, Edward? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that KB, man, that was cool. 20 people in and 20 likes. Awesome. And it has HDMI. Nice. Remember that using SCART. Remember those days. And obviously moving to HDMI. Might get stuck on the gradient. Alright. Well, that's more if you're a freight train. Yeah, I know, Yoshi, mate. But we're not a freight train, we're a passenger one, so we'll be alright. I'm not sure, let's have a look. Hello.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Let's have a look. It does a little bit, I suppose. We're going at 130 now. Not far.
Sifa.
Yeah, safer.
Sifa.
Hello, Jed. How you doing, mate? Right, let's get the let's reset that. I'm gonna close the window. Actually, it does sound a bit louder. There we go. Yeah, but hopefully for all the preserved collection, they can sort out the sound soon, especially on the M3, as the M3 is one of those ones that needs to be sorted. But I'm sure they'll sort it out. It's 28 minutes. I don't think we're stopping at Langer Prezelten, are we? No, Gamunden next. Just making sure. Bring it down to 110. That's coming down. I think it'll be this speed for most of the way now. Okay, get that back on. Yes, so does that mean you're alright? I'm guessing it does, so good to hear. Right, here's the 110. I'm just going to coast now. And then we should be going through Langer Prezelten round here. There we go. Yes, the next station. Well, we're not stopping at the next station, but it's just coming up round here now. We're fast to Gamunden.
Sifa.
Yeah, Sifa. Yeah, so once we've done this, we'll then move on to the next service, which is, I believe, Aschaffenburg to Hagenbrücken. Right, not stopping there. So it will be cool if they can get working PIS on these older routes, which maybe in future we'll see.
Sifa. Sifa.
Oh, nice, Edward. Very nice. We've got 21 people in, so hopefully everyone is having a great day. We're one like off getting 25. Can we make it to 25 likes? We've got a yellow coming up here, or double yellow. So I need to bring that down. So we might have a red light coming up.
Sifa. Zugbeeinflussung.
So we're below 85, so PZB won't really care too much, but we need to be to 40 by the next signal, and it could be red as well. So I'll be looking out for that. Looks like it's probably just red at the end of the platform. I'm still going to bring that down. Yeah, we got a green over yellow coming up.
Sifa.
Right, down to 40. Don't want to risk it. And we could have a red coming up. I mean, there's a train there. We might have been waiting for that one there. Most likely. Afternoon, David. How are you, mate? What you on about, Jed, mate? Right, so on the approach to Gamunden now.
Sifa.
Only thing
Sifa.
interesting about the 360 is Crackdown and Saints Row. Good here, David. I'm good.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Right, we're just going on at the speed for now. Right.
Sifa. Sifa.
We'll have to acknowledge that, even though it doesn't really apply to us. Yeah, so we're going to do the next service after this. We've probably got about an hour left now, and we'll think about ending up. And we'll start coming down to 20 soon enough. How big is that download? Looks like we got a 155 there. Lovely locomotive to drive, that one. I mean, someone actually wanted a guide to how to drive the 155, so I don't know if anyone wants to see something like that. I mean, it isn't too difficult.
Sifa. Sifa.
Right, we'll go to the end of the platform. Very skinny platform. Got something moving off over there. AEM7, eh? Yeah, we'll go straight to the end of the platform, as I believe I've stopped here before at the end.
Sifa.
I mean, it's not the longest of platforms either. Right, here we are. So this is Gamunden. We'll do this one, and then we're going to get on to the next service, which should be Aschaffenburg to Hagenbrücken. So on the other, but we'll be going from, come on, in a minute we'll be going from Hagenbrücken, which is there. That's not there, is it? It's there. And we're going down to Aschaffenburg down here. And later on we'll be in the docking area doing some shunting. Oh, nice, KB. Screenshot. Come on, I'm taking a while, innit? Blimmin' heck. There we go, lock the doors. And I hate it, fair enough. I don't mind snooker. Don't mind it. Right, I got a gold medal, of course. Yeah, so going on to the next service now. So we'll just continue the journey, as I want to try and get platinum for the game, which will be good. So it's Aschaffenburg to Hagenbrücken. There we go. So I think I need to complete 10 journeys, or 10 journey chapters, and I've done 7 after I've done this one. Fair enough, KB. Fair enough. It's loading back in now. Can we look at the timetable? We can, Ben. Well, at the end of the stream we'll do that, Ben, mate. Yeah, we'll get this. We'll get the thing, the driving out the way first, and we'll have a little look. And we'll be on the 204 later anyway, so we'll be able to have a look then as well. Do it twice. Hello, Patty. How are you? That's what I'm working on, 2 journey chapters. Yeah, that's one thing I don't really like about the game, the journeys. I just like going in timetable mode and doing what I want. I don't really like having some kind of journey there, but I suppose some people might like it. I've never really been a big fan of the journey mode, especially now there's an achievement on it as well. It's just like, oh, I have to do it, because I want to get platinum. Right, let's unlock the doors. Should be on the right hand side, might they? No, left. Do a bit of that. Get the power on. Passenger lights. They go on. They're already on. Hey, Glenn, how you doing, mate? Let's get a bit of that. They should all be. Hang on, they're not on. No, they are on, aren't they? Yeah. We need to get the destination set up. And then we should be ready to depart.
AFB.
Yeah, I bet you are.
AFB. AFB.
Awesome. Just like, yeah, timetable on driving. I mean, why can't there be an achievement for doing service mode? Well, I suppose most of them are do service mode. but no, complete 100 service modes instead of 10 journey chapters. Time to do something, then watch TV. Very nice. Hello David, how are you? I got to wait until 9:11. Can't believe they won a game. Right, let's get that up to 40, which will be the starting speed limit. And I think our next stop will be Hosbach or Lorfach. I think it's Hosbach. Yeah, Hosbach. Let's get the door shut. Oh, I don't know about that, KB. I mean, everyone beats Arsenal. Right, let's get going. What, 27 likes? Can we try and get up to 30? Good to see Glenn. Nah, you'll lose, KB, mate. We always win against you. Everyone wins against you. And if they don't, then what's going on? Yeah, so later on we'll be going down there when we do our shunting. The sounds are, mate, yeah, not so good, are they, David? But obviously I think in the roadmap, Horizonlux was saying, I think, they're actually, on it says to fix the sounds on here. So at some point they'll be, all good. I got 120 coming up. I'm gonna start putting the AFB up just when we pass it. And that's going up. Yeah, so once we finish this stream, we'll then be doing, once we've done this stream, at about 6 PM GMT, we'll then start up another one. Shunting. Hello, Richard. Oh, I don't think it does, Evan. Don't know who you're on about. It's got to 150, 160 now. And off we go. Yeah, so about 150 for a fairway now.
Sifa.
Yeah, Sifa. You've gone off plenty of times already. Just installing Boss Sim on PS5. Very nice, Richard. Yeah, they are, KB. Well, when Arsenal get relegated, maybe we'll go down with you.
Sifa.
Yes, Sifa. Did you get digital or the disc PS5? I took it to Richard. Well, when I get it, I'll hopefully be getting the disc version. I just want to blimmin' get them back in stock. It's taking too long. I don't know what they're doing. They must be just sitting there, just, I don't know what they're doing. They're not really doing a good job, are they? Let's bring that down. Yeah, but it'd be funny if you were, KB. That would be the best day ever. That's going down. Once we get below 85, PZB won't really, be bothered. Nice, Richard.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Well, coming down to 40 in a second.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Pivers, love it.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Right, let's bring it down to 40. There we go. Sound by Sheila, I got it on pre-order. Very nice, Richard. Yeah, anybody know anything about a PS5 restock in the UK? I mean, every time I look it up, it just says, you know, nothing really. I've been checking every night at midnight for the last week or so, but nothing. So maybe they're just gonna wait and then do a massive restock or something. Alright, KB. Hello, Mick. How you doing, mate? March? You never know, Pivers. At this rate.
Sifa.
I swear Sifa just went off twice then. I don't know if I heard that, but I heard him go Sifa and at the same time say Sifa on top of that Sifa. The heck? Where do they actually produce PS5s? So, like, where do they actually make them? Do they have some kind of plant in the UK to make them, and you know, in Australia, the US, or do they just kind of make them all in Japan or the US and ship them over?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh yeah, probably Pivers. Actually no, would Sony do that? Because Sony are a Japanese company, obviously Japan hates China, so would they be wanting them to be making their bits? January by friend in game. Ah, that's good then, Mick. Alright, David. Look at the top lights there and the double stock. See them flickering on and off. Alright, David. No, I don't think Sony will be doing that, because obviously Sony's Japanese, and Japanese and China hate each other. I have this route, I found collectibles and completed all the journey. I mean, no one likes China, let's be honest. Except for the DBBR 204 journey chapters. Hello Sunset, how are you, mate? Got windy, innit? Very nice, Mick. Let's get the door shut. Very nice, KB, very nice. Right, Lawfax our next stop. Let's go.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, so later on, probably about 6, well, actually we'll go 5 PM. I'll be doing a stream and we'll just be in shunters for the whole thing, which will be quite cool. So a shunting stream later. Alright, Richard. New bus, how long left is how long there is left. I'm not telling you, because every time you come in you say that. But how are you, New bus? I've almost completed everything on the LGV. Very nice. All timetable up the minute. I've probably done about a quarter of them. At the moment I'm just working on the journey chapters myself, what we're actually doing at the moment, is I kind of want to get platinum for the game, and it's a fairly easy platinum. But it just takes a bit of hard work to actually do the journeys. Continue with the bus. Another service there.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Hello Jackie Dory, how are you? Are you getting GTA 6? Well, I mean, it's not going to be coming out for a long time. I'll probably get the extended version of GTA 5. Platinum Trophy, Yoshi. It's on. I suppose I don't know what's on Xbox, but it's just like the once you've got all the other trophies, you then get the platinum one. There's the banker there. Oh, more than that, KB. Thing is, I don't think I would actually really want a GTA 6 if I'm being honest. Just keep extending the map on the original one. So it would just feel weird to have another GTA. That one's been around so long now. Brings back tons of memories. Right, I'm not sure where we're stopping, so as soon as the back of the train's in, we'll stop. Alright, Jed. No, that's the GTA 5 Expanded Edition, which should be coming out this time next year, basically. That'll be cool, David. Actually, no, probably September next year. Obviously, that's when they released the original one. Not long, next station will be Hagenbrücken. On what platforms? All of them, I think. What is the expanded edition? I suppose map extension. Oh, that'd be cool, David, wouldn't it? That'd be quite a while, Evan. Quite a while. Right, let's go. I can't believe people want GTA 6 to be in London. Like robbing a Sainsbury's. Probably literally would be that, KB. And the thing is, if they did set a GTA in London, if you pull out a gun, you're going to get police all over you, aren't you? So obviously in America, if you pull out a gun, it's kind of fine, isn't it? It's obviously different laws, isn't it? So it would be cool, but then it wouldn't be cool. Nice, new with the bus. That would be cool, Richard. I think the speed does go up soon. Are you getting Lego Skywalker Saga Star Wars? I did see that game. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, that would be quite good. So I do like Star Wars, but I mean, probably not. But it does look cool though, and quite funny as well. So they try and make those games quite funny. Probably Richard, yeah. The final heist, Robotesco, yeah. That would be interesting. Well, let's bring that down to 110. Or Harrods, yeah. Hey, nice Kyle, mate. What's your favourite route at the moment? Nice, new model bus. So I've actually got that game. Obviously, I don't play it. It's not for me. It's for my sister. But got that.
Zifa.
I suppose that would probably be the same as it being in the UK, Rob, I suppose. If you wouldn't be able to have guns out or anything. Right, I've got a double yellow distance signal. So bringing it down. Very nice, Kyle, very nice. Right, slowly bringing the speed down now. We'll set it to 80 for now. Nice, new with the bus. Right, it's not too far to Hagenbrücken, then we'll do another service after that, which I think is a full line run. Hello, the Silver Play Station, how are you? Join the PS2 army. No links in the comments, mate. Alright, new with the bus. Obviously, Forza Horizon, they did one in Edinburgh, was it in Edinburgh, which seemed pretty cool. A bit too fast then. It was a green over yellow, which means 40 kilometers an hour. Which does feel a bit slow, but we have to do it. Like GTA without the guns. Robbing the local pound shop. I don't like the train simulator games, they have the worst graphics, but the trains are good on there. Yeah, the graphics are a bit outdated now, but yeah, you get tons on there you can do. See much more on TS, well, on TS than this one. Nice, Kyle. Right, I'll be crossing the tracks in a minute, that's why it has come down to 40.
Zifa.
So if you don't have PZB on, you can literally zoom across this bit, I think, at 130. Which felt really wrong doing that, but obviously now I've got PZB on, you have to bring the speed down. Right, going into Hagenbrücken Tunnel. Still got a 40 through here. And then once we do get through here, we'll be popping out into the station. Yeah, that's true, Union Wood bus. Obviously the brighter main lines on TS 2021, which would be an awesome route for TSW. Maybe one day. Right, almost out of the tunnel now. We've got 25 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Sounds good, KB. Hopefully Leicester win that. The latest underground route is great. Is that the Metropolitan line by Just Trains, or is that... yeah, not the most recent. Most likely Jackie Dory, most likely. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Rockstar North. That's what they're now known as. Alright, new with a bus. Fair enough. Alright, sunset.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Right, starting to bring the speed down now, so we're coming into the station. Yeah, I believe there's a platform on both sides here. And looks like there is a stop marker as well. Alright, Yoshi. Nice one with the bus.
Zifa.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, there was one called GTA London. But I want to unlock both sides. Right, here we are at Hagenbrücken. So we'll set the tail lights up. You can do a 155 how to drive at some point, Alex, so I'll probably do it on stream as well. So that might be the easiest way to do it. Then you can ask questions about it and all that. Aschaffenburg. Do you have to open the doors on both sides? You don't have to, but obviously it is, you know, probably realistic to open them on both sides. Aschaffenburg. We've got 27 people in. Yeah, so we're doing another service after this, which I think is from Gamunden to Aschaffenburg, so a whole line run after this. Oh, right, near one of us, well, we do as well, so do put that in the Discord, mate. Then on to London, not to Ebbsfleet International. Right, let's yeah, continue journey. Aschaffenburg to Gamunden, all stops. Yes, full line run, which should be around 50 minutes, and then we'll call it an end. Yeah, 28 people, and thanks all for coming in. Obviously, links in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously, we've got Super Chat, memberships, and later on we will be doing a shunting only stream, where we will be, well, basically driving all of the shunters available in the game. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, sunset? Well, it's holiday, isn't it? So, alright, Neil, with us, we'll put that in the self-promotion bit in the Discord, mate. Well, the 375 will terminate, obviously, Faversham, and then, yeah, Evan was saying Gravesend. What, new with the bus? That should load in a second. Yeah, see you, sunset. Thanks for coming in, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, we're in a 143 by the looks of things, which ain't too bad. Just means we'll be going a bit slower than usual. And it's chucking it down as well, which is quite loud. Do tell me if I should turn down the in-game audio. Don't know why that's not coming on there. I haven't driven this one in a little while. Yeah, do tell me if I should turn down the game audio, because it is quite loud. Right, this one's a bit confusing because the bits are in the corridor. Very loud, that rain, isn't it? The audio's fine, that's right then. Yeah, that's all good. On, Seafoot on. Well, fairly realistic this is, it is raining at the moment. Oh, oops. Right, let's get the passenger lights on, which I believe we might actually have to go to the other end to do that. Get that on as well, get nice and cosy in here. Right, let's quickly just go to the other end. Put the lights on in the oh, hello, here. We haven't got long, I just need to find the panel. Oh, it's not on, is it? Damn it, right, let's have to go back. Train line power, we need to get that on. And it goes like that. And I should then turn them on, but it's still not getting any power. We've reset that. Because we kind of need them on. We'll have a little look at the next stop. I mean, there's no tunnels or anything, so... Right, wipers, wipers, wipers. Where are wipers on here? Is that the wiper? There's the wiper. Welcome back, Joseph Adams. What's the longest route in TSW2? It is LGV. That'd be cool, Jackie Dory. Yeah, that'd be cool, Yoshi. Right, Hosback's our next stop. It's quite hard to do no hide in this because it doesn't actually tell you what speed you get, what it's set at. But let's go. Oh, it's so loud. I've turned down my headset a little bit. Hello, U-Bahn lover, how are you? It was Peninsula Corridor. That's 52 miles ahead. Yeah, it's slightly harder to control the speed in this one. And we can't even get up to the line speed either. As long because of the speed. Yeah, that's true. When we get the speed up soon, I'm going to unrestrict myself now. A bit of everything going off there. Yeah, so let's just quickly see how long this one will take. This run will take, if it's going to load, because it always freezes, 7:34. That will take about 50 minutes. That's all good. So we're going, yeah, for about 50 minutes more. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream. Can actually get the speed up a bit now. It doesn't tell me on there what I've set it to. It'll go up to 130 and up to 160 in a minute. There's the 120. Yeah, they did shed. Quite cosy, isn't it, in this? Can we get 90 lights? Blimmin' heck. Possibly. I doubt it. I'm at full speed along here. Yeah, this is a fairly old locomotive, so it's yeah, quite slow. Possibly Jackie Dory. Obviously, when they do build new routes, they do think about what DLC they could put on it. So yeah, quite likely, I guess. Hello, James and Kearney, how are you? Yeah, chucking it down, innit? Well, I'll try and sort out the passenger lights at the next station. Luckily, there's no tunnels or anything, so... We're slowly getting there. A couple of biscuits. Nice new little bus. Gonna play Silk North for the first time in ages, fair enough. It's a lovely route, that one. Yeah, see ya KB, thanks for coming in mate, take care. No, definitely new model bus. We don't want, no we do want that brake, don't we? Well, speed's coming down now. We have got a 1000 Hertz light. Alright, you want a bus? Get the brakes on a bit more. Time to open a can and play bus sim. Very nice. Still bringing it down, almost at 40. Dr. Pepper, nice. Yeah, but I suppose it's a way of making a bit more dosh, isn't it? And obviously we're already getting the 395 and the 375, which are obviously excellent units. And obviously then I can sell the 465 as extra DLC or more services. Probably, maybe even the Sheerness branch, you never know. It's going to be awesome, yeah. You have to change your name to Richard Transport or 375 or 395. I suppose it might be your new favourite route. The travelling top speed of 140, yeah. It's a bit harder to control the speed in this one. I've not had any soda since we started lockdown early in the year. Don't miss it. I used to drink soda like it was water. Oh, right, Rob. Well, I have Coke fairly often, but I mean it's Coke Zero, so I mean it's better in it than normal Coke. Oh right, in with the bus. So I'll probably learn it within the first couple of days, probably. Alright, first station, we probably will be running a bit late as we're in the 143. We obviously can't even hit the top speed of the route. There's stop markers at the end of the platform there. Hello Leo's Trains, how are you? Yeah, Coke Zero's good. Right, I need to run to the back of the train and sort out the power for the doppel stock unit. I learnt the Isle of Wight within a few weeks, blimmin' heck. I learnt it within the first day. Good to the arm, good. You know the LGV, nice. Right, let's come in here and do it from this side. Should then apply power to the unit. So we should be able to put the lights on now. For some reason we're still not getting any power. Oh hello. That's a bit weird, it's usually supposed to light this up, but it wasn't lit up, so I didn't think it was powered. Okay, that's a bit odd, but that's on now. Right, let's look what it was. Hello British Transporter, how are you mate? Coke off, Coca-Cola, if anybody said something. Right, Lawfac next stop. Let's go. That's 40 at this point. And PZB is still watching us. Oh, there is a little needle. There you go, I can see that. That's not too bad. Good to British Transport, I'm good. Pepsi's better, fair enough. I need the sugar. I mastered LGV in one day, very nice. Right, there is a little pin there you can see, just about. So that's alright. Right, let's get up to 130. And it goes up to 120. So 120 is the max speed. Press the like button, cheers Leo mate. Will the Rosa line be similar to the Isle of Wight? No, it will be different. Much different. So the Isle of Wight's quite flat, but I mean the Rosa line is mountainous. pretty awesome. Fair enough, Rob. That's one thing I do like about these older locomotives though, just how cosy it is in the cab. So I've seen the new ones, you get the really bright white lights, but in these, you know, the old kind of lights, nice and cosy. Depends on what is on sale. Well, it's not too far to the next stop. Very nice, Yoshi, very nice. Got a warning there for a 120. Yeah, but they definitely chart the sounds on this, because at the moment it just doesn't sound right. Look at the rain on the windows. Right, we'll turn that off for now. We are now coming up to the station, so I'll start putting the brakes on. Brakes are now on. Oh right, Richard. What do you think will be after South Eastern High Speed? Probably one of the American ones. Let's run that down. A bit of that. Well, realistic is, well, it's fairly realistic, and if you do simplified, you don't have to do any of the gears or anything like that. Let's bring it to a stop here. No, Leah, we'll just do a main Spessart Bahn for now. That'd be cool, Rob. Oh, number 2 of that. So we just, yeah. 143, lovely locomotive. I think I still do prefer the 155 though. I meant on this route. Ah. Oh, maybe as a video. Yeah, so we are running late as, well, we're in this locomotive which cannot even reach the line speed. So that's why we're a bit late. Doors shut. They're shut. Brakes off. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I don't know if they've sorted the new system and put it onto these older routes. I remember they were saying about the new system for LGV, so I don't know if they have implemented it on these ones. But it does look good, doesn't it? I mean, look at the headlight on there. Just a reflection. Awesome. Oh, a bit peckish at the moment. We're going to have a couple of biscuits. Hold on a sec. It's not weird how you can not hear the rain from outside the train. That's true, you can't really hear it, can you? But I suppose you're not inside and yeah, it's going against the roof. Yeah, it'll be Hagenbrücken next. Slowly but steadily getting there. We've got another service coming out. It's a 155, which is fairly similar, but that one's got the steering wheel type throttle. Yeah, we're really struggling up here. I'm going 80 at the moment. Hello Lewis, did you see my message? Yeah, it's got up quite a bit. Off we go. We're almost at Hagenbrücken now. We're getting there. Just making our way up the ramp. Obviously once we get past Hagenbrücken it's downhill for the rest of the journey, so we should be able to get a fair bit of speed. I'll set that to 110. Hello Ethan, how are you mate? Very nice Ethan. Fair enough first. What time of day is it? What's it? 7:53. Oh, it feels like it's getting darker. We're almost at the top of the hill now. Now we got a warning for a 70 coming up. Start bringing that down. That should do. And we've also got a 1000 Hertz magnet as well. You can see Hagenbrücken tunnel just coming up. I don't know, 395. Obviously do post it in the self-promotion in Woodbus, mate. About any videos or anything like that. Right, Hagenbrücken tunnel. Yeah, that's one thing, the 155 doesn't actually have a low tone horn. This one does, but they've got the same, that tone, but they don't have, but the 155 doesn't have that one. I'll start braking it just a little bit more. Well, we're going to set the needle down to 50. Am I timed out? No, you're not timed out. Yeah, literally, Lewis. Literally. Okay. Well, no, just don't self-promote in the chat in Woodbus, mate. Yeah, I mean, you can say what you're doing, but just don't say, you know, it's going to be on the channel or whatever. That should be towards the end of the platform. There is a stop marker, I think, and just see at the end there. So I aim to stop there. That's not a stop marker, but we'll stop here anyway. Oh, I really did it. Could do this. I'm getting both sides of doors open. Right, so I think it's at Westfall station next, yeah. Westfall. I got some train. Oh, right, in with us. Okay, well, do put that in the Discord, mate. I think they actually have implemented those rain textures to the old routes as well. So you can really see the rain on the platform now, can't you? I mean, look at the reflection there. I mean that's only like something small, but I mean that really does. Just, you know, it's nice. Yeah, alright, Richard, thanks for coming in, mate. Might probably tell us to open it back up, won't it? No, we're all good. Alright, new with the bus. I'm sure some people might want to check them out. Alright, let's set that to 90, it is at the moment. Let's go. Turns out the M25000 standalone works on the LGV. Alright. That's odd then. And we're off. So this is about the halfway point on the route. I think it went up to 130 soon. We're going 1 hour 42 minutes now. We've got 35 lights, we've got 19 people in, so thanks to everyone for staying in. It's greatly appreciated. Obviously later on we will be doing shunting on all the shunters which are available in the game. Apart from the Amtrak SW1000, as we can't really do that because it's not in the game. Not in TSW 2. Right, I've just set it to 120. It's not too fast for the next stop. TGV hates the third rail systems. Well, TGV doesn't have third rail systems, so that's why it probably doesn't like it. Well, at least I don't think the TGV has shoes. Nice way to spend the last Monday of 2020 each year, Rob. Just chilling out, watching me try to drive some trains. I think it did go up to 120, but we'll stay, no, 130, but we'll stay at 120, it ain't too fast to the next stop. Just gotta hope we don't overshoot. I'm just trying to remember last time I started slowing down. With the safety stuff on, yeah, I suppose. Well, I think once we get round here, I'll start bringing the speed down. Yeah, we'll start running it down now. Let's get the thingy off there. Yeah, and we turn to the left, and I think it's round here. Oh, right, new bus. Look at that coming out over there. Someone's having a fire over there. Nice little details. Just make it feel alive, doesn't it? Oh right, you would have us. And you are the expert, so let's bring that down. Driver needs a copper and a heater on, yeah he does. Well no, in terms of heater, I think he's alright, but he definitely needs a cup of tea. Just remember, Evan, new model bus is the expert. He's got an A-star in business studies. Right, here we are. Let's get the doors open. Right, so I think the next step's that one we're going with a P, isn't it? Yeah, Partenstein. Which is right there. That'll be our next stop. Yes, this will be another journey chapter done after this, which will be good. I think 2021 will reveal the truth about the virus. Well yeah, we know how the virus started, don't we? Someone ate about in China, and then hey presto, virus. Pivers. Another service coming in there. Right, we're going back up to 120. I think it's about 5 kilometres to Partenstein. I am hoping to do a model train group business in February. Alright, the order bus, so hopefully it goes well for you. Right, we've got a 110, so let's bring that down. Well, that's not too far. I am paying more to my business than my channel at the minute, as the channel has loads. Oh right, that's it. Well, hopefully it goes well. Coming out to 100. Put the brakes on just a tad. There we go. Release them. Let's have a bit of chat and chat. We've just got a couple of people at the moment in chat. We've got 18 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Oh right, you're one of us. Off it goes. And it's not too far to the next station now, so I'm going to start bringing down the speed in a second. Blimey, Mr. P. I am ambitious. Alright. I have lots of knowledge about LGV, especially the Euro. Yeah, you definitely do, Yoshi, mate. You're always telling us, you know, how to operate the TVM and all that. So thanks very much, Yoshi. Been a good help. Welcome back, Nabil. Yeah, no problem, Yoshi, mate. Cheers. So it's good to have a bit of kind of local knowledge, I suppose, about, you know, systems and all. Should I get killed to Lübeck? I'm guessing that's on TS Train Simulator. If you want to, Nabil, mate. If it looks like a good route, then why not? It is. Nabil, don't try and wind up pivots, mate. Right, not far to Partenstein. It's actually on the approach now. Yeah, don't annoy pivers, Nabil, mate. We're still trying to chill out, we are. So. Alright, pivers, mate. Oh, sorry about that, mate. Another 155 there. Right, bringing the speed down now to 50 as we're on the approach. Alright, Nabil. Right. It's a bit of that. Right, we really do need to hit the brakes as we're coming in now. It's not one of the longest platforms. Right, hurry up, Partenstein. Quite a cool station, this one. Yes, safer. Hello, Craig. Crying thought you were live over Christmas. Have you been watching your vids? Cheers, mate. Yeah, I'm good, Craig. How are you? Here we are, Partenstein. Lovely station, this one. High up over the town. So you got the iconic, well, I suppose it's iconic. But if you got the route when it kind of first came out, well, I mean, even if you didn't, you'll note where you'll recognise this here. This is one of the kind of artwork for it. On a doppel stock going over that. Good to hear, Craig, mate. Good to hear. But we did arrive 3 minutes late, as we are in the 143, and the 143 cannot get up to line speed, so that's why that's happened. Not really too sure why it did put us in this, but you know. Right, let's get the doors locked and then let's go in. There should be law next. 120. Brakes off. Let's go. That's one thing. I don't think you actually have to put the brake key on in this one. You can see it there. On the other ones, you actually have to put it in yourself. Would you like Kiel to Lübeck and TSW? It's a diesel route and Dosto, if I remember correct. Oh, that sounds good, Nabil. It'd be nice to get a German diesel route. Maybe at some point we'll get that. So we are getting Hamburg to Lübeck. Yeah, Kiel to Lübeck, don't sound too bad. Sounds good. There's also that other diesel one, I think it's Nuremberg. There's a diesel kind of unit there, that's quite cool as well. Looks like I think the 422, but it's diesel. Or something like that. So the speed's going back up. It's not too far to Law, probably about 5 kilometres. So give it about 3 minutes and we'll be there. And after Law it's, what was it? Lenger Prezelten. And then Gamunden. I think we got a warning board coming up for, should be a 100. Yeah. Let's start bringing the speed down a bit. Can we try and get to 40 likes? That would be good. Right now, 100. Not far. Yeah, Seafer. Let's get a bit of chat in chat. We've got 21 people in, but the chat's kind of a bit dead at the moment. Tempted to buy a new DLC. Watched your Trans-Pennine Freight last night and the Pennine routes. It looks good. It really is good, Craig. Very good. And at the moment, if you're on PlayStation, it's on sale £6.80 something for the heavy freight pack. Which obviously you have to get Northern Trans-Pennine first, and then you can get that. But yeah, definitely worth it. Lovely route. And it's quite a long route as well. I think it's about 40 odd miles. Nice break. This one's not too bad as well. This is main Spessart Bahn, obviously running between Aschaffenburg and Gamunden. Going through the valley, going up the hill, lots of countryside, lots of scenic bits, quite nice. I'm good, Nabil, how are you? I'll start putting the brakes on now, so it's not too far to Law. Start bringing that down, get that off. I think we should see a green over yellow soon. Yeah, here's the green over yellow coming up. We're coming down to 40. Still chucking it down. Let's quickly set that to 40 again. Hey, the shunter's over there. We'll actually be in that later. That is the DBBR 204. Obviously that one's made by Rivet Games over there. Yeah, so we'll be taking that down there later, I suppose. Into the yard. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Look at this. Let's sell that. Cheers, Rob, mate. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure what shunter we'll start with. Probably one of the German ones. Maybe the 363 we'll start with. Hello, Kerbal, how you doing, mate? Hello, transporting all around the world, how are you? We'll stop at the signal. And I don't think there is really a stop marker here, so... Here we are. Good to transport more, I'm good. Yeah, so the next station should be Lange-Prezelten. Yeah, Lange-Prezelten. Yeah, some of the German horns are, yeah, a bit odd. Yeah, but we'll be in both of the German shunters later, obviously the DBBR 204 and the 363. Obviously you'll be in the British shunters as well. Obviously most likely we'll be in the 08, we might go in the 09. Obviously the 09 to West Somerset Railway, and there's not really any shunting on there. Unless we did a locomotive run around, which we could do. Good to transport, I'm good. Good to Kerbal, I'm good. I can't stop playing East Coast Way, that's all I'm doing. Very nice Kerbal. It's an awesome route. Not that one. Close that one. Oh, got it there. Right, let's get going. Still 40 at this point. Off we go. And we are away. Damn it. Oh, that's annoying. I accidentally put a bit more power onto the, what is it, onto there, so that's why that's happened. That's a shame. That's why I don't like driving the 143, it's hard to control the speed in it. East Coast Way's good, done a lot of that, yeah, it's very good that one. Just waiting for everything to release and we'll be off again. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this one. Right, we are off again, slowly. There we go. Nice curveball. Oh, right, Yoshi. Very nice. Goes up in a minute to 130. Yeah, I definitely prefer the 155 over this, but unfortunately you can't use the 155 for passenger services. Well, I don't think you can. I actually get the speed up now. Let's go. So this is a fairly quick part along here. Great Western to Reading is my recent purchase. Fair enough, Craig, that's awesome with the HST and obviously the 166 and even the 66. Very nice curve, the 422 is a lovely tram. Yeah, it's not too far to Gamunden. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Kerbal? I haven't done it. I don't think I've actually ever done freight on the Great Western in this game. But at some point I should really do some on there. I wonder if we open the window, I wonder if that will... I don't know. Would be the LGV, nice Yoshi. You do seem to know it quite well. Nice, Yoshi. Right, we got a warning speed coming up. I think that's for the 130, which we're not even at, so it's fine. Almost at the end of the stream now. East Coast Way GW when South East and high speed comes out will be my favourite. Went for the Usher coastline, nice. Yeah, safer. Of course you're gonna go off. There's the other line going off over there somewhere. Yeah, safer going off again, aren't you? Another doppel stop there. That had a 185 on it. Well, 146. Well, it's not too far to Langer now. Not far at all. Should have a warning coming up soon for a 110. Still got 17 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Here's the warning board coming up for the 110. Horrible day here and there, or near Gamunden now. 10 subs away from 1.6k, yeah, I think we are now. Really good. There's the 110 limit. Cheers, Kerbal. Well, it probably doesn't go up that often, does it? I'm starting to bring that down now for Langer. It's just round here. Yes, have some of that. We got a double yellow. I continue enjoying watching these train sims. Cheers, Pope, mate. How are you, Pope? Let's bring that down a bit more. I would love a crew route on TSW2 going through on my hometown of Stoke. That would be cool. Well, you never know. Right, right to the end of the platform here. It's a fairly short one. Good stop. Yeah, so Gamunden's next, and that'll be our last one. So you're running about 6 minutes late, as we are on the 143, and it can't even get up to the right speed. Right, let's see if there's any collectibles for us to get. That'll be cool, Yoshi. Snow Hill to Dorridge, Snow Hill to... that's Birmingham, innit? That'll be cool. Here's everyone getting on. I did see a map down here. There's a map. So we are right there now. Got one more stop. See if we can find anything else. Can we go down here? Oh, we can. Okay. Definitely got to be something under in there. Will we go right down here? Oh, I like that. Let's get back. Can't really have time to be wandering about. I'll set that to 70. Let's go. Brakes off. Off we go. Can we get to 45 likes? That would be cool if we could. I'm getting a fair bit of wheel slip. Yeah, so in today's journey we've travelled all the way along from Aschaffenburg, which is all the way down that end of the route, and now we're all the way at the end at Gamunden. Almost there. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream. So we've got 41 likes, lovely. Can we try and get to 45? And we've got another service, freight one. That's got a 185 at the front. Yes, this route is a very heavy freight route, and to us we probably actually do have a train behind us. I wouldn't be surprised if we do. Yeah, we do have a service behind us, a freight train as well. So if you get this route, yeah, it's a lot of freight on it. Where's the needle at? Oh, blimmin' heck. I was looking at there and I missed the signal. I can't see where the needle is on there. They are collectibles. Ah, I see. Well, that's gone off again. As oh, I hate the 143. The needle's not going up. Now it goes up. It wasn't going up. Well, they're releasing again. It's hard to notice them. So a couple of screw ups, but that's why I'm not a fan of the 143. I'd rather have the 155 or the 146. Bit of a little bugger this one is. I have MSB. I'm quite fond of the express services. Nice. Fair enough, Yoshi. It's an interesting one. Quite an annoying one as well. Use the 185, very nice. Yes, crawling into Gamunden. Yes, in a minute. We're going across a river or something now. A massive river. Alright. Fair enough, Kerbal. Well, it's Gamunden, a town, a village. I mean, it doesn't seem like a big place. Well, I suppose it looks fairly large over there, but I mean, it's not much on this side. Massive river, which is quite cool. Right, the station's just coming up now. It's coming up to journey's end now. We've been going on 2 hours and 15 minutes now. That's another journey chapter complete. Fair enough, Yoshi. Right, here we are. Let's get down to 20. Okay, that's now down. Another service there, that would have been the one in front of us. So I think it's about a every 20-minute service, I think, on here. That one's so they're lucky enough to have a 146 on there. So we get one of these ones. Here we are. Still going, yeah, well, we're just about to end actually. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone. Obviously, thanks all for coming in. Later on, we were doing a stream where we're going to be checking out all of the shunters available in the game. Obviously, we can't do the Amtrak SW1000 as that's not on TSW2. Yeah, but we'll be doing both German shunters, the American one, the couple of British ones, we'll be doing them later on as well. But that's going to be it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in. Obviously, links in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you want to help support the channel. But that is it. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one, which will be starting in about an hour and a half's time, maybe a bit longer. But yeah, see you all, and thanks for coming.